Brown brings in, through these different research projects, a couple $100 million a year in research grants. That has short-term effects because that's what actually is supporting not only students, but also that money is being spent locally.
Some of the materials that we are using, they're called perovskites, funny name.
Yeah.
They were actually developed in the 70s through some basic science. They're very curious materials, there was no application, and the basic research was funded, and people came up with these understanding of these new materials at the time.
Yeah.
And then it sort of lay dormant, and then all of a sudden people realized that these are actually amazing solar cell materials. So basic science research that may not be targeted may have long-term impact in the future. So that was just a sort of case in point.
I don't know how graduate students are able, if they don't have a grant, to develop into a faculty member and then onward to a great career. So it's not just the technical products, the nuts and bolts, it's the research base, the individual, the scientist. And if we cede that to another country, we'll never get it back, or we won't get it back quickly.
When the tide reverses, you see it just goes the other way. Exactly.
So in the long term, it actually undermines our ability to be at the forefront of scientific and applied discoveries.